And we are giving you a live look right now at a voting center in Brooklyn, New York. The sun is up and people are standing in line. Polls are now open across the East Coast this morning, and we are more than 30 minutes away from voting opening here in North Texas, so getting close. And as millions of Americans vote today, election security is top of mind for many.
Joining us now is the editorial director from votebeat.org, Jessica Huseman. Your organization focusing on elections and voting across the country and here in Texas. What difference might Texas voters see this year compared to years past?
You know, I think a lot of polling locations are much more prepared with many more poll workers. They're not going to see a huge difference in the terms of the way that they check in or the way that they cast their ballots, but they will see that more counties across North Texas have embraced a vote center model, which allow them to vote anywhere they choose rather than their assigned precinct, which is great and very convenient.
Now, we've seen a handful of issues at polling locations across the country, some last-minute court decisions as well. How are election officials nationwide preparing for today?
You know, I think that there is a really tense atmosphere right now. And so I've heard from a lot of poll workers and a lot of election administrators that they're worried about tension at the polling places. But again, here they have prepared more for that this year as well. There are poll workers that are doing tension diffusion training. They have specific formulas as to when to call authorities and when not to call authorities. Hopefully, and I think probably, this will not be an issue in the vast majority of polling places. But if you are in a polling place, be sure to thank your poll worker because they are worried this year.
And they are volunteering as well. We certainly saw, going back 4 years ago in 2020, having to wait a while for those outcomes to come in, those results. Should we expect the same thing tonight?
I think that the results will come in a little bit faster than 2020. We are no longer in a pandemic. We don't have as many problems with recruiting the number of volunteers we need, and the vote by mail will be a little bit down. So I think we will see it a little bit faster, but no, you're basically right. We should not expect results tonight. And it's important for people to know that there's nothing wrong with that. The results that they're used to seeing on election night are projections from the Associated Press, from the major networks. We haven't had official results for weeks ever. Today, this year, Safe Harbor Day, which is the last day that all states are certified and the results are final, is December 11th. We should know who won well before then, but that's when the results are final.
All right, Jessica, thanks for your insight. We appreciate it from votebeat.org. Have a great day.
Thank you.